hit the ground, like the whole city's just down here. Like the whole city, like
everybody.
Everybody, they don't move.
We ain't moving.
But what's going on, family? We are back, fam bam. We are back. Check it out. The Process, your storytelling podcast with me, Mr.ThinkSmart, and my boy John.
The Health Predator, what's happening?
My dude. Check it out, man. We was thinking about some things we want to do today, man. It was a little bit hard. I had to think about some stories and things like that. But I think we got it, man. We got it. We're going to tell some stories. You're going to learn a little bit more about us, who we are, our journeys. I got a story way back when. Not too far back, but way back when. Last time it was what? When I was 13?
13, yeah.
13?
Yeah.
But before we do that, check it out, man. Let me put this out there, man. Let me cover that up real quick. But, man, G. Jones, my tux is here, brother. I'm coming. That's my tux. My tux came in, man. My LB's wedding is coming soon, man. February 23rd in DC, man. So, yeah.
DC?
DC, man. It's going to be cold, too. I already know. But it's going to be good because being here in Dallas for so long.
But, dude, y'all do cold totally different.
Exactly. I need that, though. I think I need that.
Bro, you can have it.
Let me tell you why. Let me say why I need it.
Why is it? Why you need it?
I got 3 pea coats in my closet. I have not worn in 3 years since I've been here in Dallas.
Ah, okay.
And they sexy, too, man. My pea coats, hey, I throw them on. I feel like, man, Denzel Washington, like,
yeah.
brother.
Yeah, you got to do it.
I need to wear my pea coats.
You got to splurge it, man.
I got to. I can't wear it here when the coldest it get here during the day is
32,
50 degrees. It's 30 something at night.
And I'm freezing at 50. I don't do cold. I don't do
right
cold.
now in St. Louis, it is
negative what?
It was negative 7.
Oh, I'm playing. You serious?
Yeah, it was negative 7 Monday. It's probably like 5 now.
I can't do it. I can't do
it. You can do it.
I can't do it.
These guys.
At that negative 5, like that don't even register. Like for real, that don't negative.
Southern people, man.
0, and you go backwards. You're not going. You going back? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest, man. Get down, man. I only been in this southern region for 3 years, and I'm getting like.
You getting accustomed? I'm
getting accustomed to it, but I don't know about cause it could be like 50 degrees outside, and I put on some basketball shorts and some t-shirt and a hoodie and run to the store.
And I be looking at you like you crazy.
Exactly. Y'all be wearing scarves, and earmuffs and gloves.
Can't do it.
Yelling it's freezing.
I can't do it. I can't do it. 50, I can't do it.
But then the thing is though, when I go back home though, when I go back home, my body's like in the middle though, because it's like when I go back home, it could be cold. I'm like, oh, it's freezing here. They be like, Joe, it ain't that cold. I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, but it ain't Texas cold. Like, it's like y'all, it's like in the middle because y'all would think it's super duper freezing, but then they, in the Midwest, people are so used to it being like extremely cold.
See, we got this dry cold down here. Y'all got kind of a moist.
We got cold.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't know what dry cold is. But it's cold.
Yeah.
It ain't cold here. Like right now, what is it?
Like 50 something.
Man, that's like summertime back here.
See, I can't do
See 50 something here is winter. 50 something there is fall.
Nah. I can't play that.
That's fall.
I can't play that.
We do everything like. I was just talking to some friends back, and this is not even a part of this is just us conversating. I'm conversing.
Yeah.
But I was just talking to some people back at home, family members and stuff like that, and they was asking me how cold it was, and I was telling them, they was like, Joe, I wish. They wish that it was that cold. They was like, I wish it was 50 here. I wish it was 60 here because literally it was like negative. Like I sent it to you. I texted it to you. 8 degrees. That was 8. Did you look at the disclaimer at the bottom where it said, as the time goes more, it's going to be, by time 2 o'clock in the daytime, it's going to be negative.
No, can't do that.
Negative.
Can't do that.
Hey, you got to hit the road, dog. You got to hit the road.
Don't do that.
It's fun, man.
Because here's my thing. Like here in Texas, the hotter it gets, our people, we're tropical people.
Right.
The hotter it gets, we get attitude. But see, I get happy because I love heat. 100 degrees to me ain't no problem. I'll go out and run in 100 degree weather. There's no problem.
Right.
But I get pissed off when it get cold. I have a major attitude adjustment.
When it get cold.
When it get cold. Like when it started getting like 50, 48, 48, 47, 40, when it started going down like that.
So y'all don't know nothing about that winter love.
Don't want to know it. I don't want to know no winter love. The only winter love I need is my wife next to me. Other than that,
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the winter love. Because it's so cold.
Yes, sir.
That you gotta have two people come together.
That I can play. Yeah,
and get cozy with it.
I can do that.
But y'all ain't got that real winter love.
No, we're talking about blizzards, bro. We're gonna do blizzards.
I mean, that's not a blizzard though. Snow
that is to me. That is to me.
Snow on the ground is not a blizzard.
Man, I know, but it is to me.
This is the thing, like I was telling you before, like people don't understand here that snow hit the ground, like the whole city's just down here. Like the whole city, like
everybody.
They don't move.
We ain't moving.
But back home, guess what? You gonna get the call from your boss, the school. You looking on TV to see if your school is on there. On top of if that morning you can't make it, your boss calling you. Talk about some
where you going?
No, can you be here by lunch? Can you be here by so can you give us 2 hours, 3 hours?
Bro,
I'm not trying to miss that money.
Bro, I ain't coming.
I'm gonna have to take you to some places, man.
Can it be in the summer?
Heck no, man. You gotta. I'm telling you, even though you're gonna be cold, I understand that, but you're going to love the sight of it, bro. Love it. Because it ain't about because it's the thing.
Bro, it's tundra. That's freezing.
Honestly, God, true. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've been here in the summertime, in the heat. I almost think that St. Louis might be just a little bit more hotter too.
Well, I love it. I'm good. I'm good with heat.
It's like that. The devil screaming at your neck type heat. Fire. Like I ain't felt that here yet in 3 years. It be heat, but then I understand why
you see demons behind you.
In St. Louis, yeah. But like here, I understand why. Every movie you see in the top of tech, you see tumbleweed movie, because the wind ain't no wind in St. Louis. If it's anything blowing,
so it's dry heat.
It's extremely
no moisture in the air.
Let's just call it hell.
There it is. Yeah.
Times two. Because you could just be standing there. I can remember as a kid, just standing there, ain't even moving, talking to nothing, and then you just start just
sweating. Yeah.
You like, what in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it this? And you can't go in the house because back then they like,
stay in and out.
In and out. You like, I don't want to stay in because all my friends is out.
Yeah.
Or you want to be out when they come out. So you just like, can I get some water?
Go to water hose.
Water hose. Why these kids they don't understand this? I think what, I ain't gonna lie.
What's that?
And this is gonna go. We done went to a whole nother but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna keep running it. But what's going on? Like I understand the dynamics of the world today and the toxics of the world today. But toxic is toxic, and things have been going on for generations.
For a while.
For a long time. But now kids and I'm not saying that this is a factual information, but kids they drink certain things or whatever, and they get like sick to the day they death. We did some stuff as kids. Was our immune system stronger?
Yeah. Cause check out. Cause for one, we played in dirt.
Yeah.
We played in dirt, bro. Right. So that's a whole other form of vaccinations right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But not only that, man. But like I said, we were outside, so we were active. So yeah, our immunity had a chance to get going and fight some things off and adapt to the environment we're in. These kids they in these concrete jungles now. They don't go outside. They don't go outside. They walk into the car, and they're trying to get rid of recess for schools now.
What?
Yes, they're trying to get rid of recess, bro. In schools. Wow. They want them in school from the time they get there to the time they leave, going over these freaking tests, which is not learning anyway. They just learn how to pass freaking tests. Yeah, they're trying to take recess out of the schools, man. Now,
I did not know that.
I don't know how it is in the loop, but here in this area,
in Texas, it's like that.
Yes.
How can you take recess from a child?
Bro, because the more active they are, they'll be able to think. They won't be all all of that.
No. Listen,
learning
learning has to have some recreational time.
It has to.
Because you have to even that stuff out. You got to release some things and have some fun to act so you can release that stress.
That's it.
To have more
Yes.
Oh, don't they
Yes.
not know how
Yes.
it works?
Yeah. They're trying that, man. Real time.
You creating robots.
Basically, yeah. I think I saw Jaden Smith, man, Will Smith's son, on had a little post on Instagram. I think I saw it on when he was talking about school and prison, and some of the things he was saying, I can't remember verbatim, but he was saying like in prison you walk in straight lines. Well, in school you walk in straight lines.
Right.
And in prison they ring bells or do buzzers to let you know when to move again. They do the same thing in school. Bells, you know.
I get it.
At lunchtime, you in a line. They give you your food. They splotting stuff on trays. You know what I'm saying? So you get a period where you can go outside, maybe
It's
play
a form
little
of
bit.
order.
Yeah,
Form of
exactly,
order.
exactly.
But it's more. I say I agree with them with that form of order, but it's more disciplined order.
Versus correctional order.
Versus correctional order.
Right.
Versus correctional order. And,
Right.
and it's, both of them are positive things to do.
Yeah, they
for
are.
the case because you teaching a child how to do things in order and in decency, and stay together as one, and function together and be polite.
Teach them structure.
Teach them structure, exactly. But in prison, I guess both of them is all the same way because as a child you want to be wild to do it, and then as a prisoner you want to be wild and do crazy things. So they kind of try to keep order, but it's just the mentality of the individuals that are different.
Right, exactly.
A child is just being a child. They don't know per se. Even if they do know, they still a child.
They do childish things.
They do childish things.
Exactly. Exactly.
But an adult
should know.
But you know, some of them want to just test. They want to test the water. They want to test the water.
Yeah.
You know, all that bull crap. But you know, it is what it is. But back to the cold, man, and the different climates of the southern regions and the Midwest and the upper regions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The cold is not a bad thing. It's not a bad word.
It's not.
It's not a bad word.
It's not.
I would say before you knock it, just kind of give it just like, but you can't be afraid of it because what y'all don't know is I am an empowerment speaker. I go around, I do different schools, colleges, things such as that, and even businesses sometimes, churches, faith-based places. Let me not say just churches, and I empower people, speaking, motivation, inspiration, all of that good stuff. And you got to go city to city, place to place, and you can't worry about what's going on in the city, how cold it is, it's raining, whatever. You just got to go, cause hey, you've been called to do a certain job, and you got to go. You got to bundle up.
That's it.
Got to bundle up.
That's all I'm gonna have to do.
You got to bundle up, cause this man is
I'm headed that way.
He headed that way too. Speaking on a different platform, but still speaking. Public speaking is public speaking, and delivery is delivery. You know what's so funny, man?
What's that?
I was thinking about this before you came to the studio, but bruh, like I am camera shy.
I am too.
But I'm not camera shy. Like when I say I'm camera shy, but I'm not camera shy. Like I love talking to people, I love interacting, I love videotaping, I love recording, I love that. But then sometimes I be like, get the camera away from me, man. Like I don't, or I like hide myself from the camera. Like so I have a camera, like man, come on, man, stop.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like, but I'm all, but then 80% of the time I'm like, hey, what's good? But sometimes I do be like, ugh.
It happens.
Don't take a picture.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus be a fix.
See? I know, man. I know.
I do. And I was thinking like, damn, like how do I know I was thinking like, not how do, but why am I like that? I don't know. I was just thinking about that.
I don't know. That's crazy because the lady that played on what's that show? Will and Grace, the redhead lady. I can't think of her name. She's the same way.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She was the same way, man. I remember her coming on Oprah, and she was just as nervous being on stage with her, talking in front of the audience as the day is long.
I got a friend like that, man. She's one of my former students, but she's a friend of mine. Her name's Asia Major. I interviewed her on the Mr.ThinkSmart show. Check it out. Yeah, the same. Asia.
Beautiful voice.
Asia is, how can I put it? she's a beautiful voice, like you said. They have a powerful voice. When she get on stage, grab that mic, she into it.
Right.
But out behind that, the shyest little mouse you want to. Like she do not talk. Yeah. Like she can talk to you, she know you, but she just real shy and timid and da 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 da.
Because I'm wondering if that's because when you walk into your calling, like there's no fear. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that.
Well, I won't say no fear, but
yeah, I'm saying like because some people that they still. Like they won't even walk into the car. They won't even walk into it. They're afraid to just even step out on it.
Like I would. I feel.
I guess it's just a.
I feel that.
But it's a turn off, turn on thing because I can remember like one time I was hosting when I was working back in my alma mater, and I had to host a yard show, right? And I was going through some things in my life, right? And it was real hard, like real tough. I remember it. And they were like, they came. I wasn't even ready, right? They knocked on my door because I had a suite on campus, and because I was one of the directors. Knocked on my door, and I was just like, they were like, Joe, you ready? I was like, well, I'm getting ready right now. They was like, well, you on in 30 minutes? I was like, I'll be out there. Yeah. I'm like monotone, like I'm straight down, right? Wash my face or whatever, got myself together, doing my glasses, my shades,
metamorphosis.
Turned to a whole different person. Went out there, kind of like, trying to get my zone.
Feel that vibe.
Talked to my dude, DJ KMJ. He's like, Joe, you ready? I'm like, yeah, man. He gave him the mic. What's good, everybody? You know what I'm saying? I just went at it. Yeah. And then I remember when the show was over. I sat down in the quad, and then people was coming around. What's up, Joe? You cool? I'm like, yeah. And I was just like, damn. And I was like, yeah. And then somebody said, Joe, let me get that mic from you. Let me get back to KJ. Boom. Yeah. Gave it back to him. I said, I told whoever the student organization president was, I was like, hey, you need anything else? I'm going to go back to my room. Yeah. Went back to my room and went back to being like Chris.
Wow.
So that's why I understand. I understand how performers in any industry, how you can be going through something. Because that happened to me many a times. But that time, I guess, because I had to use the most energy. That I can think of at this current time, where I went like I did that. I hosted that yard show for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. It was a long yard show.
You drained. You were drained.
Man. Yeah. But see, I was already drained before I started.
Yeah.
And I gave it. I gave it that fire. Yeah. And I said I gave it. It's not a yard show at Harris Stowe State University that I hosted that I didn't kill it. Like I got it crunk, I got it hype. No matter when I put the mic in my hand at that university when I was working there,
you transformed.
I transformed. Yeah. No matter what, because it's many a times I remember one time I had to host a and this is not even I'm just rapping. I'm just flowing. I remember hosting a
step show.
No. It was a student orientation for future freshmen. Okay. And I didn't even know I was gonna do it. Like I didn't know I was on a program. I got a phone call like, Joe, you know you're supposed to be down here. You on in about an hour. I'm like, on for what? He said, I think it was my old boss Sean, one of my good friends. He was like, Sean put you on there because he said you have good engagement with the kids, students, with the students that he wanted you to, you know what I'm saying, be the hype man and be the empowerment,
like the MC
for this event. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like I got some things to do. Like, hey, today is really kind of like my day off. Yeah. So I'm like, alright, it's for the student body, man. Yeah. I love them. I'm gonna go do it. Future student body too. This is my alma mater. So I said, okay. I said, who we got for the DJ? They was like, we got Tab again. I'm like, I mean not Tab, but excuse me. Shout out to DJ Tab. St. Louis, Missouri, man. The Lou, and we doing the big. But DJ KMJ, my dude, yo to the bros. So DJ KMJ, like, okay, cool. When it's KMJ, I said, so what's the motive here? He was like, oh, these just new students, Joe doing what's running. Like, this running. I said, what you got? He like, shit, whatever you want to do. He said, you know how we bounce off each other. I got it. I said, all right, KMJ, I ain't really feeling it, man, but let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. So came in there. About 20 minutes later, your time. We got them all in there now. They all came in. It's like, it's like, man, maybe about 500, 600, 700 of them. It's cool. You know, and then Jim, I said, hey, yo, KMJ, man.
Yeah.
Hey, these the new students coming to her store?
Yeah.
He's like, man, I think so, man. I said, well, listen, let's do something. Let me see what they know. Give me the hottest song that's going on right now.
Yeah.
In the Lou, in the Midwest. And he just run a song, you know what I'm saying? He ran a song. Everybody get high. I said, let me hear, you know, you just go into the whole hype mode, man.
Y'all, Nelly wasn't one part of the mix? No, he from the Lil Wayne?
He is from the Lou, man. But everything that got to do with music, it got to do with them.
It got to, man. He from the Lou. Well, okay, what part of Lou he from?
He's from St. Louis. I mean, y'all from St. Louis.
I mean, but what part? Like Berkeley?
Nah, he from U-City.
U-City. Now, where in the world is that?
Right, not too far from Berkeley. We all close, man. We like neighbors.
Oh, so if you see him, it ain't no big.
Nah, I got a story about when I saw him. I remember, cause you know I'm infatuated with Range Rovers, right? And I'm jumping stories.
I'm sorry, man. My bad.
I'm jumping stories. This is real quick. This is real quick. I go back to that story.
Yeah.
But I'm infatuated with Range Rover. This is back in like 2000. Like I've been infatuated with Range Rover like since 2000. Graduate, right? Maybe 2002. I forgot when it was.
It's been a minute.
Been a minute. So 2002, you know, he just got his deal or whatever, right? So I'm driving with my little Toyota. I had a little Toyota Corolla stick shift, right? So I see this Range Rover like come off another street and turn on, right? It's going straight. So I'm at the light though, but I didn't see who it was because they just came to the corner, right? Right. Like, I'm looking at, cause I want to see the Range Rover.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is that? Throw the range, baby. I'm like, ooh,
is it clean?
Clean as a whistle.
Peanut butter inside?
All white. Ooh, with peanut butter inside.
Peanut butter.
I'm like, ooh, some crap.
You trying to catch it?
I got it. Dang it, I'm in 3. I almost caught it. I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna have to hit 4. I ain't even on the highway. I caught it with a downshift.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, cause at the light, pull up to the light, so you know how you gotta drive it to
slow.
So I'm like, ooh, it was a good peanut butter, it was a good tub.
Yeah.
Look up, guess who it was? Cornell Haynes. Nelly.
That's his real name.
Yeah, Cornell Haynes.
I didn't know that.
Cornell Haynes.
Nelly.
It was him, and he seen. I saluted him. He's like, my dude, what up, Mo? Yeah. And then he took out. It was sometime. Then he took out. Man, yeah. But see, that ain't the. I don't want to get to the story with Nelly because at the time I like no disrespect, love the Lunatics, love Nelly, all of them. Good guys, good guys, man. From the loop, and met them on different occasions and different atmospheres. But there was a period of time that we had a little small beef with them because I was with
your clique,
my clique, was another St. Louis artist, and we neighboring cities. Man, it's just
I got you.
It was fun. It was almost like a fun beef after looking back at it. Like it was kind of cool to have that little small beef, but it did get kind of weird. He got into some things, but that's another story. For another day. But you know what, y'all? Listen, we're gonna just mark this as like, you know, saying one of our podcasts is episode 2. We're gonna go to episode 3. So stay tuned. We're gonna take a little break. Then we're gonna come back to talk about what we really want to talk about. Because we just kind of ramble. We just flow with. This is me and my boy John. We do this on a regular basis, just talking, man, and that's what the video cast is all about, man. Just talking, discussing, and talking about old times, man. But I'm glad the stuff that we talked about kind of came out. Yeah, it did. It's always organic, but that was extremely organic because that's probably a conversation we probably would have had
on the phone,
or just sit here talking before we even start recording. But check it out, man. Yeah, I'm so happy, man. Listen. The box, oh man, it's all good now. They get it. I can't even do that. If you come to my home unexpected,
it's gonna be some problems. It's gonna be some problems.
Yeah, I got a license for something. I don't play no games. Anyway, Mr.ThinkSmart, man, I salute the Divinity and you, my man,
the health predator, J. Rudd,
man, and Mr.ThinkSmart, man. So tune in next time, man.
Also, like, share,
and subscribe, man. Hey, how can I forget that? You gotta like it.
Got to. You
gotta subscribe to get more. And you gotta share it, man, so everybody can see the same thing you saw.
Because it's coming.
It's coming hard.
Ready for the wave. We coming.
Oh yeah. Like, subscribe, and share this message. And hey, check out my YouTube channel, ThinkSmart TV. I think you'll like it. Share it, subscribe, all of that. Thumbs up for me. Peace.